Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you back to the Fat Money Racing Association. And today, we got the SK Modifieds, and I'm joined by, as always, by my co-host, Josh Aldridge. Josh, right now we're looking at your brother who won the Cup Championship.
Yes, we are. We are still celebrating that win, but now celebration time is over. It's race time. We've had our fun, but now he's behind the wheel. It's time to put that behind us and focus on this one.
The man who won the SK Championship, Brad Miller, which we've talked about this numerous times, so I'm not going to get into too much, but Michaels Miller Racing, 98, Brad Miller won the SK Championship and has turned that team around, Josh.
He has. I mean, it's still like a storybook ending. It's still that Cinderella story that anybody in the sports world loves to hear, and I mean, it's something to write home about.
Definitely something to write home about, but right now, sitting on the pole, looks like it's going to be Donnie in the number 71 for G.A.M.E Motorsports. Now, Chaos is going to be the name of the game here at North Wilkesboro if it's anything like Season 1, Josh.
Oh, it definitely is, and it's these fans in these stands are definitely going to get their money's worth today.
Definitely more people here than there was for the first one, and as you can see right there on the front, the 99 of Chris Michaels. Chris Michaels came in, bought into Michaels Miller Racing, and since then, Josh, it has been, we've seen the 99 and the 98 in the top 10s for most of these races.
Yeah, we have. I mean, it's like it finally clicked for them. They found that missing link that they needed to turn the page and start winning and run up front.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and run the order for you in case you're new here, and we got some new drivers amongst the field. We got the 71 for G.A.M.E Motorsports. It is a Dodge. And we got Donnie behind the wheel of that bad boy sitting on the pole. We got the 99 of Chris Michaels, another Dodge. And Michaels Miller Racing is the owner behind that. We got the 387 of Trey Fanta for Fat Money Racing is a Chevy. We got the number 5 of Aaron Aldridge. He's driving a Ford, and that is Aldridge Racing. We got the number 19 of Chris Chaos, and he is driving for EKMS Racing in that Chevy, number 19. We got the number 710 of Chronix High for IDK Racing in that Pontiac. We see the 722 Caden Gamble in that Dodge, looking to bring it to victory lane for G.A.M.E Motorsports. We got the 57 of Bruno for Rich Money Racing, and for Ferrari, yeah, that's right, Ferrari is behind that bad boy.
Wow.
We got the 88 of Brett Reinier in that Chevy for Fat Money Racing. We got the 26 of Barry Stern Parts Jr. in that Chevy for Rad Roots Racing. We got the number 18 Austin Kiesler. McDonald's on the hood of that bad boy. It is a Chevy, and it is for Fat Money Racing. We got the 24 Stephen Clark, his debut. This is his rookie season, and number 24 for Fat Money Racing, Chevy. We got the 007 Jackson Beauregard, Toyota for Snap-on Racing. We got the 22 of Corey Gamble for G.A.M.E Motorsports in that Dodge. We got the 00 of Billy Raydog, Ford for Raydog Racing. We got the 7 of Christian Gunn for G.A.M.E Motorsports, Dodge. We got the 54 of Brandon Cook for Cookies and Cream Racing, his own team, another team to add to the list. We got the 98 of Brad Miller Dodge for Michaels Miller Racing. We got the 21 of Tyler Ferguson Chevy for Ferguson Motorsports. We got the 001 of Mike Storm Toyota for Snap-on Racing. We got the 69 Joseph Robinson Pontiac for Brainbuster Motorsports. We got the 95 of Brett Aldridge starting his new team this year, Ford for Cactus Jack Racing. We got Christopher Rich, bad start for this Ferrari, back in the back, number 59. And Rich Money Racing going to have to make up for that. But then we got the number 1 of Rory Thompson, who's makes his SK debut. Josh, anything to say?
Yeah, we got a whole lot more drivers out there for this season, and that means a whole lot more action.
For season 1, it was only owners allowed in, and then it opened up for season 2. And as you can see, the teams that could definitely did. That's what I'm going to say about that. Anything else to say to that, Josh? I mean, basically, the teams that could did. I don't know.
I mean, I don't blame them. I don't blame them.
Does Aldridge Racing have any plans of adding some cars to the SK Modifieds?
Well, there is talks, and in due process of time, we are looking to add to not only the SK but the trucks as well. We have a full team in the Cup Series, and we're looking at expanding on both the other 2 series and have a full team in all 3 series.
That will be amazing for not only Aldridge Racing, but the sponsors that I'm assuming will help out with that along the way. I'm excited to see Aldridge Racing was one of the teams that is also able to participate in the All-Star races and had some cool sponsors, and even not even a sponsor. One of them was just a dedication to the Alabama Crimson Tide, Roll Tide. And just want to say thank you to everybody that is involved here at the FMRA, because Season 2 starts right now as we get these cars to start their engines and we roll around. Now, Josh, we're a little biased up here sometimes. Sometimes our emotions get the best of us. And in doing that, FMRA has given us some leniency. Of course, you already had this leniency, but now this year I get a say in drivers that I think are going to win, and I got big eyes, and I mean even pointed fingers at that 99 and the 98 Michaels Miller Racing. I think this might be another year for that team, Josh.
Oh, I totally agree with you on that one. I mean, just the things I was able to pull off last year, they're going to be up to their same game and possibly even looking to improve. So, yeah, I 100% agree with you.
Beginnis Miller Racing was what it was at the start of the year. Ralph Beginnis sold his part to Chris Michaels, and in doing so was able to purchase his own Cup car in the Cup division and a Cup team, and I'm excited to see where that goes for Ralph Beginnis as well.
Inside and indeed. I mean, not only you, there's been buzz about that, happening. People's been talking about that.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Good, clean start.
Everybody giving each other room, but Michaels is really running the outside of that 71 of Donnie. But is that outside going to be enough, Josh?
It's holding up so far, but time will tell.
Looked like Trey Fanta having some issues with the 387, really stomped up that bottom line. Aaron Aldridge able to make it through. Aldridge down low on Michaels. The 71, though, going to hold on to this lead currently. But here comes Aaron Aldridge.
They're like a missile.
We got some racing here right now as we are practically 3 wide for second place. And here comes Aaron Aldridge.
Oh.
Ran in a little too hot there. You seen him pull back.
It didn't affect him much.
If he would have kept on that trajectory, the 71 definitely would have got put in the wall. The 71 really trying to pull away here. He can feel the 5 nipping at his back, and he sees them like 3 wide in the back there. The 99, the 387, and the 710 of Chronic's High making his way up through the pack. Aaron Aldridge again at the door. The 71 has no choice. The 5 has to slow up. but not enough. They're side by side going across the line. Aaron Aldridge has the lead by a nose, Josh. Another thing to talk about, Aaron Aldridge taking the lead, but that wasn't what I was talking about. Aaron Aldridge definitely in the lead now. The 71's going to have to fight for that back. But road courses in all 3 series, Josh.
Wow, that's something new. I mean, love them or hate them, they're a game changer, and they're exciting.
Right now, Aaron Aldridge showing that dominance that we've seen at the beginning of Season 1 here in the SK Modifieds. But can he hold out?
Time will tell, and there's only one way to find out.
Currently, we're 10 laps into a 50-lap race. No idea if they're going to have to stop for pits at all. Let's go look at the back of the pack, though, while Aaron Aldridge has a good lead. Tyler Ferguson having issues here, trying to get around everybody.
This is a track you don't want to start in the back end, back of, and it's just a bad day for him right now.
Another car back here that I didn't think we would have much conversations about at the back of the pack, and that's Christopher Rich in that 59 Ferrari. I thought Ferrari coming on to Rich Money Racing was going to change a lot of their ways, but currently seeing the 59 run about where it was running.
Everybody checking up, and someone may have hit the wall back up in toward the back, but no harm, no foul.
I think that's just how they're running. 3 wide there towards the back. You got the 95. This is his first race as an owner in the truck series. So we'll see how the 95 fares. He's got a really nice looking SK mod here.
Yeah, it is a beautiful, beautiful ride.
Dirty Mo Media on the sponsor. And Aaron Aldridge pulling away with this one.
He is definitely checked out.
Chris Michaels in second, and he's starting to get a little gain on that number 5, but not much. The 387 is in third, holding back the 26 of Barry Stern Parts Jr. and the 71 of Donnie, who is still up here after starting on the pole for his debut race. Another rookie driver here, rookie season. $18 laps in so far, Josh, and we are seeing just dominance out of the number 5. And you got to wonder, is this because maybe he's one of the only teams, not the only team, but one of a small group of teams that only has one SK mod?
That might be it. I mean, put all the time and money into that one ride, and it might just calculate into dominance as we're seeing up there on the track right now.
Untouchable is the number 5 of Aaron Aldridge currently 20 laps into a 50-lap race and showing no signs of letting up. But Michaels is getting closer. Donnie's cut that pace as well. We see the 387 of Trey Fanta still holding on to 26, trying to pass him on the outside. I think something else to note here is the 18 has worked his way up. Austin Kiesler here, who is looking to get past his teammate in the 387 and the 26. If you notice one thing about the 18 car, you see that you don't really see the Chevy emblem until the car is a little bit past you, and that was a request to McDonald's. McDonald's thought that they should be seen before the manufacturer.
Well, if they put up enough money, they can do whatever they want. And I kind of agree with them. You know, I mean, what is
99.
it? Go ahead.
99 having some issues there, Josh.
Yeah, he does. He seems a little bit off the pace a little bit. Maybe he can get it straightened out.
But anyway, you were saying something about McDonald's.
Yeah, I mean, the old saying, win on race day, sell on Monday. And that's, their logo's up front and center. That's their motto. If you can, get our name out there, we make more money and we'll give you more money.
McDonald's was with Ray Dog Racing, but it told Ray Dog about halfway through the season that they weren't happy with the performance of the McDonald's car, and they chose to go elsewhere, and that elsewhere they went was Fat Money Racing.
And yeah, and that's just the nature of the beast. The sponsors sign the contracts. They say we'll give you so much money to put our name on your hood, on your roof, and if they don't perform up to snuff, sponsors will and have the right to pull out.
So over at Aldridge Racing, I don't know if you were ready to dissolve this information or you're waiting till the Cup race, but you guys got some new sponsors going over there. Of course, you got CarQuest, you got Valvoline.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you got two other sponsors added. I heard the U.S. Army has come aboard, along with Napa Auto Parts.
Yeah, that one kind of had me scratching my head a little bit, but they gave us money. You be like, okay.
Yeah, and I didn't want to leak your business, but I was there at the shop this last week and ran into Mark Martin walking around the Aldridge Racing facility. Thought that was kind of odd.
Yeah, I mean, it's no big secret that Aaron, he grew up idolizing that man. Big fan of Mark Martin, and word got out to Mark that the champion was a huge fan of him, and he just had to come meet him. And just, they rubbed elbows and sharing and swapping stories, and just now they're close friends.
That is one of the great things about the FMRA is you never know what could happen in the future. Like Mark Martin visiting your facility after you win a championship.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I don't know if that just put an extra fire under that number 5, but we're seeing dominance out of Aaron Aldridge that we have never seen before. The 71 of Donnie trying to catch back up. He's regained his stuff. The 99 has fallen back 2 positions now, Josh, having issues. He said he just can't get it to gas out of the corner like it was. Have no idea exactly what that could be, but hopefully they get that worked out. But here comes the 18.
Well, that ad placement on that car is working wonders. It's making me hungry for a quarter pounder.
We have a caution. Trying to figure out exactly. Okay, the number 7. Okay. Let's see if we can find out what happened here.
Oh.
Gets down into the 007 of Jackson Beauregard, and Christian Gunn into the wall.
Just ran out of real estate and paid the price.
Luckily, not too bad of a crash there for the number 7. It could have been much worse.
Much worse.
So we're going to see what everybody's going to do. Who's going to go down pit road? Who's not going to go down pit road? Who's going to stay out? I mean, with 38 laps in, we're probably going to be 40 laps by the time they get this restarted, and we'll have 10 laps to go. Does that mean that they need to hit pit road, Josh?
I I don't think we're going to see any takers to pit road.
So a fuel adjustment might be in order for these SK modifieds.
Fuel adjustment indeed. We have no takers to pit road.
Okay. That is now noted.
You know, it's astonishing. You can look up there and see the fans in these stands. Even under caution, these fans are not sitting down.
See, that's the thing about the FMRA and the fan base. They are committed, not only to being here on race day and just being able to watch a race, but they are committed to these drivers. I mean, we had to hire more security even because of the fights after the races. And I'm not pointing names at anybody, but there was a lot of Gamble Motorsports t-shirts in that fight. That's all I'm going to say.
Lining up 2x2, we're going to be going racing next time by.
It's a little bit of shades of the Cup Championship because we got Gamble Motorsports on the outside, Aldridge Racing on the inside, and we are going green. 10 laps to go. Sorry. Exactly 10 laps to go here at North Wilkesboro.
Another good clean start.
The 5 trying to stay ahead of the 71. That's his game plan, but that 71 is getting a run on the outside. Can Aaron Aldridge hold on?
This is the best battle we've had all day long.
You see everybody fighting all the way back, and the 71 really has a good line, but can he get ahead of the 5? A lot of rubber laid down at the bottom for Aaron Aldridge, though. Seven laps to go. And here comes Barry Sternparts Jr., the very first champion in the Cup Series. Oh, Donnie gets a good run on the outside. 6 laps to go. Aaron Aldridge going to try to fight it back.
He got him cleared.
5 laps to go. This is what... Jesus. Go ahead.
Oh.
A bobble by the 5. 4 laps to go. Aaron Aldridge has been passed. Donnie has took the lead.
That dirty air is not playing friendly with him. He's not his friend.
The 26 runs the 5 up. Donnie pulling away. 3 laps to go. Aaron Aldridge can't seem to find the line he wants. Michael's fighting him for the inside.
One to go. Coming around to the white flag.
Aaron Aldridge holds on to second. White flag in the air. Donnie holding on. Can Aaron Aldridge catch up? It does not look like he has a chance. The 71 is going to win it. Aaron Aldridge second. We had a car on pit road. The 7 of Christian Gunn not able to make it back out. Third place, Chris Michaels. Fourth place, Barry Sternparts Jr. Fifth place, Stephen Clark. Sixth place is Austin Kiesler. Chronics High is 7th. Corey Gamble in 8th, Brad Miller 9th, Trey Fanta 10th. And then go ahead, pause the screen, scroll, and read for the rest. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys on the next one.